Hello, all my beautiful starseeds and all those TikTok besties that have come across. Welcome back to Brookie Ames Tarot. So I thought I'd just tap in today and do a bit of a general. I got a bit of a call from Spirit to say that it would be a good time to jump up onto YouTube and put a little long reading on. So I'm going to use my OG favorite, which is the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and also just a standard Oracle deck. I just really felt drawn to pull, so let's do it. I have already cleansed the space. I have meditated on the cards. I've asked spirit guides and thanked spirit guides for all of the beautiful and amazing things that we are so blessed to have in our lives, and to lift all blocks, to block any negativity coming our way, and to keep nothing but love, light and positivity surrounding us right now, so you are in a safe, protected space. The sun is shining today after a lot of rain here, so I'm really excited. I'm feeling like the fog and stagnation is lifting, as we just spoke about in my last video. We just had the new moon in Aries a week ago, so all that energy is starting to settle. Our physical being is starting to match with our spiritual being. So honestly, it's brighter days ahead. So without further ado, after speaking for over a minute, I just thought we would say thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, and Angels of a higher being for being here with us and sending us a message and letting us know what's in store for us. What have we got ahead? What are some lessons that we need to learn? What are some things that we can do to help us on our journey to really level up and elevate? Because, I mean, the power is there. 2022 is the year of leveling up. We've all, as a community, been through so much. So let's see what's in store. Let's see if this stagnation and this, this energy is going to vibe up a little, which we know it should. New moon in Aries. There's no stopping in Aries when it's their power. So I hope all you Aries out there are really stepping up into your being, because you definitely deserve it. So we've got the Judgment card, and what they're saying to me is to put the Judgment and the Tower card together, because there might have been something going on swirling around in your past, and like you were either judging yourself for it, you were being judged for it, it was kind of putting up blocks and holding you back. So the universe gave you your Tower moment to kind of pull that away so that you could start a bit of recovery, to pull away the things that no longer serve you, stop whatever was blocking you, and you might have gone through a little bit of recovery and retreat, healing from all those past aggressions and all those things that we really regret and we can really get stuck in, because getting stuck like that is really, really tough. It takes a long time if we don't acknowledge what we've been through and what we're going through. So you've definitely had that little ego, that internal ego that kind of says you can't do it, or you won't do it, or you couldn't do it, and shoulda, coulda, woulda. Perhaps you found something out and it kind of gave you a bit of a reality check, and it was during your Tower moment. Now they're saying it's really time to let that go, to really stop being so nervous about the change. Change is good. A Tower moment is always happening for you, not to you. That's really good one to keep in mind. You've been dreaming of change, so it's quite surprising that you took the Tower moment so hard, because honestly, like I said, the Tower moment's really, it's happening to you for the better. It's not happening to stunt your growth or anything like that. So they're saying there is going to be a union. There's a new level, a new love energy coming up. You're leveling up into a relationship and a loving union. So you've got loving union, you've got your new love energy, and you've also got relationship bliss. So if you already are in a connection, then possibly through this stagnation, through this Tower moment, it might have been a little bit of a struggle. It might have been a little a little tough on the relationship and on the connection. If you're single, obviously when we're going through some hard times, it can be really hard to attract the right kind of energy if we're looking for a love connection. So if you were single and you were out there dating and trying to build a love connection, obviously that would have been really hard on you as you're going through your recovery period in your Tower moment. So they're saying to really follow your dreams. Like I said, the new moon in Aries is really that time to start leveling up, start really digging deep into those dreams that you never thought would be possible. So if it's got to do with a relationship and you've been single for a long time, or you've felt like you just can't find the one, and that you're thinking maybe your expectations are a little too high, maybe you're expecting too much out of a love connection, none of that's true. Definitely don't settle. This energy is really the time for us to go for what we don't think is actually able to happen. And the more you the more you work with the power of the universe right now, the more that's going to become a reality. Those dreams will become a reality. So that again, in the sacred forest, they're identifying that you felt like you've been going through a little bit of chaos, that Tower moment swirling around, and you've really needed to retreat. And it's taken a lot of courage, I feel, healing and accepting things, and almost just like identifying your traumas and triggers and how they happened and how you got there and where to go next. It does take a lot of reflection and a lot of courage to really reflect and be wise about it. Wisdom is coming up to be put with courage. So they're saying to me that it really was courageous. It really took a lot for you to kind of step back to reflect and really figure out what it was that was going on for you. And that's powerful. That's a very powerful change. You are very powerfully protected as well and guided by love from your spirit guides. So definitely know that your spirit guide is there protecting you while you're healing, and you're absolutely surrounded in love. So you're really the wild rose fairy is really, it's bursting. It's just absolutely bursting. It's like, let them know, like spirit just keeps repeating, let them know that they are so loved, that there's so much power around them. And they're saying how grateful they are that you went through this, that you trusted the universe, that you embraced it, that you started your healing journey. And also, of course, keep practicing your own gratitude. Those smaller things, start small. Appreciate the bluebell fairy in anything purple, like your purple flowers, your lavender flowers. That's going to be your sign from bluebell fairy that you are very, very blessed. You are very much on the right path. So all in all, despite what you've been through, there is great leveling up going on. There is a really great power coming along. Don't be nervous about change. Don't let yourself fall back into self-sabotaging habits. Allow yourself to dream and believe in the impossible. If you're looking for a love energy, know that you are worthy of the love that you dream of and desire. If you're in a relationship, then keep building on it. Just get back to that happiness, to that love, to that partnership, and reconnect and get back together. You are courageous, you are worthy, and you are powerful and very loved. So please make sure you keep moving forward. And I hope you listen to this, because you have a lot of lovely things coming for you. So love and light, my little besties and my TikTok starseeds. Everything's going to be okay. Move forward with beauty, grace, power, and gratitude. Namaste.